You know, when it comes to fashion and style, men are no longer behind in making the right statement. And designers who understand this fashion game will do everything possible to ensure that you make the right statement as a man and catch all the necessary attention, of course, with a refined taste and style. And talking about style, welcome to the place where we proudly showcase creative minds and personalities who are proudly promoting the Made in Nigerian brand, Today's Style. My name is Ruth Aguele. Now, why don't we start by exploring the world of one of Abuja's finest designers who has carved a remarkable niche for himself. Come with me. When you meet someone who is very fascinating, who is very good with what he does, very humble, and you would do everything possible to just pin him down. Creative Director, Africana Couture. Now, I have seen his works. Awesome. In fact, I don't have words to describe them, but let's meet the brain behind Africana Couture, Creative Director, Mr. Charles Orosanya. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I mean, I should clap for myself.
Okay, please do. He deserves that.
Really?
Well done.
Thank you, Mom.
You are doing a fantastic job, putting Nigerian fashion out there.
We try.
We try. You're not just trying, you're doing a whole lot. But how did it all start for you, talking about Africana Couture?
I started from Benin when I was in school. I went to the market and then I said, okay, this is the best tailor here. I want you to train me, or you train me. So I learned tailoring in the harshest conditions, in the charcoal, iron, with the keke napep machine. I had to understand it from that perspective, because I knew where I was headed. I knew that I had to get to this part where everything would be automated with systems and people that work with HR. But first of all, I had to learn it from the scratch so that I can master it better. Because if you know it from that level, there's nothing that will be new to you. Every day you'll be improvising.
Sure.
Basically, so I started. So when I finished school, I just didn't bother going to law school. I just continued what I was doing.
Now that's what I find interesting. He studied law. He's a barrister. Why are you not behind the bars?
Most of us, our parents, want to live their dreams through us. Many of them couldn't achieve this feat. Many of them couldn't be the doctors they wanted to be. Many of them couldn't be the engineers they wanted. Many of them are the engineers. I want to see that their children follow. So I decided where I wanted to be. I mean, I did it. I finished it, and I said, okay, you know what? This is what I wanted to do. This is what I was, and then it's been better. And I know that Africana Couture's biggest goal is to clothe Africa.
True.
So I wanted to reach out in the best way I can. I wanted to speak the language of the world. Everybody always tell me that I saw it's going to be like this for you. I said, well, thank God.
You know, back in the days when you choose this path, like when someone says, oh, I want to be a fashion designer, people would just, relate it to, you want to be a tailor. Like, why do you want to be a tailor? But today that has changed. A lot of respect is attributed to this profession, talking about fashion designing. But for you, what are you projecting for our fashion industry in Nigeria, especially male fashion?
For fashion, we haven't scratched the surface yet. We're a market that still amazes the world to now, because bespoke overseas is costlier.
Yes. Ready
to wear is cheaper. So we are a bespoke oriented market. Right from when you were a child, you somehow had a family tailor, didn't you?
Yes.
Every family had a tailor. They had their special tailor. So it's just that now it's better. It's like every family having a doctor. And we're capitalizing on it, yet not milking it. But when we start making real-time retail fashion, where this piece I'm wearing can be available in 5,000 pieces and shared around the country. We're a country of 198 million people. I mean, clothing the country, you can be on Forbes. But the thing is, when we hit that benchmark of having to have a workforce and a work line that can produce what can cater for us, then we know we're in the business. For now, we're still discovering. It's like Nigerian music now. They metamorphosed from the likes of Two-Face to now where we're making digital music and they're making money. So right now we are still at that verge. We're climbing. I wouldn't say we've gotten there yet.
Yes, indeed. And I know with the likes of you and other great minds out there, we definitely get what we deserve here in terms of fashion statement in the world. And for you, now, I look at your designs. They're very detailed. And he's a very detailed person, just to let that out. How do you come up with your creativity?
I always tell people they laugh when I tell them this. I get my best ideas from noisy place.
Seriously?
Yes.
No.
I'm really noisy. Forgive me for saying this. I purposely go clubbing Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Because you want to draw inspiration?
Because it's how my mind works.
Okay.
That noise, that wave, that noise. I just see things. I see sound. I just see things. Okay, look at whatever is in front of me, and I get the best ideas from the noise. I think that's the best I can say because I don't go into details. It's kind of absurd. It's weird.
You know, that's really weird.
Yeah, I don't want to say this on national TV. Forgive me,
but you said it already.
Yeah, but when I tell people, they're like, huh? Most people want calmness. You want to.
You know, they're thinking.
I want that noise. I want that jam. Boom, 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 boom. And then it converts to juice on my head. The
irony of it is that your designs come out subtle. It's not like something was created from that loud noise. You're not the loud type of person.
Yeah, why it's subtle is because I cater for people older than me.
Okay.
So it's a struggle between making the old feel young, yet maintaining the old status. That's the direction. So, okay, I get this very good, fantastic idea. I want to have zippers on the clothes. Okay, how will I put zippers on the clothes that it will make a 55-year-old man wear it and not feel uncomfortable?
Sure.
Fit. Position. Color.
Class.
No, I'm just saying check how I place it.
Okay.
The fit has to be right. The zipper and the buttons are to be nice. Okay, put it in places that are useful. Because at that age, the man's mind is all about functionality.
Sure.
He wants to make that, okay, this thing is here because it's useful. And then I place it here. And then colors. Is it calm? Is it warm? Is it okay? Yes. And then you've made a cocktail of a good outfit. And I have another mantra. If I can't wear it, I can't bake it.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that because a lot of, some fashion designers who don't understand what it means to clothe people put themselves first instead of the person. It's not about, yes, if you can't wear it, you can put it out there, but there are things you should also consider for that client out there. What do you put into consideration? You've just mentioned a few of them, but what do you always want people to have after wearing your clothes? What kind of satisfaction do you want them to feel?
My tagline, metamorphose from luxury, comfort and class to rich in style, matured in character. You see this outfit?
Very nice, actually.
This is basic Africana. This is cashmere fabric. This is traditional. People relate to this. This is English. So this is rich in style, still yet matured in character.
You are amazing. Seriously.
Simple, just very simple.
It's simple, but it says a lot. Yeah, it says a lot. And you have delved into so many things in the past.
Oh.
He has done radio.
I done TV.
Yeah, he did TV. Now, he never stood behind the bars as a barrister, but you have that degree.
Yes.
And you have to put your hands in so many things. But what's your projection for Africana Couture? In the near future, what should we be seeing?
Next 5-10 years, I should be able to have every home, and then people will come all over the world and come to Nigeria, pick this product, distribute to the world. It's the mantra.
That's the dream I foresee for our Nigerian fashion, which is why on the show, our own mantra is #made in Nigeria.
Yes.
But in as much as, creative minds like you are doing so much to just bring out quality, style, class, if we're talking fashion in Nigeria, a lot of people still want to look outside if they want quality and style. Now, for you, what's your take on that?
One, the economic recession helped us. What there? Let's be honest, man. Why would you want to spend $5,000, $3,000, $2,000, $1,000 on a piece of clothing when you can spend that amount in naira to like 20 pieces of clothing? So people are beginning to appreciate it because we reinvented ourselves. It is decent, for God's sake. Like, it is, what I'm hearing is not bad.
And you can represent
anywhere. You can fit into a formal meeting, you can fit into an Owambe, you can fit into a party, you can go anywhere and then not necessarily overly stand out, but you can sink in and you can be fine.
Gets better and better and better. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charles Orosanyas, Creative Director, Africana Couture. Thank you so much. Nice exploring your world. You're doing a fantastic job. And God bless you too.
Thank you very much.
And like he said, rich in style, matured in character. Okay, so I got that.
You got it right.
Okay, so you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi Nigeria, we are Mafiki Zolo and you're watching Today's Style on NTN Network.
There's a whole lot to explore in the chain of fashion, but there is one aspect that we have not really harnessed to its fullest here in Nigeria. I'm talking about the business of shoemaking. Now, those who are into the business will attest to the fact that shoemaking business is a gold mine. Well, we caught up with a young creative genius who is into the business of shoemaking. Let's meet her.
Hello, my name is Deborah Mbila. I'm CEO of House of Amen. I've loved shoes, everything about shoes, from designing to getting the materials and putting them together. I've had a passion for it for quite some time. And sometimes I go to the market, I want to get a shoe for myself, I don't get my taste. And I thought, why not just go into it? Why not just start making it, designing what I want? And then whether the market embraces it, well, that's how it all started. One of the most important things in anybody's life, you should stand out with your shoes alone. It's not all about what you wear. Of course, you know that fashion is a capital-intensive project. It involves a lot of capital, like getting the equipment, don't come at a cheap rate. The society has so much embraced international products, shoes with big names and all of that, trying to convince my clients that, see, the materials I use in making these shoes, I use very good materials, I use good designs, you get to use the hammers and nails, folding these materials to the size and shape you want it to be. Honestly, it's hard. You need people to assist you with that. Most times I do it and then I have my assistant help me, do it very well, at least so it looks reasonable. To be honest, the support I've gotten from my friends, my clients and family has always been a motivation to me. What we youths, not even youths, like everybody would want to wear and feel confident and comfortable about it. Efforts are not being made to find where these things are, to know where these things are. Because honestly, sometimes I feel pain when I see people spend a whole lot of money for something that you can make here. I think to me it's designs I keep bringing back to back. And they should expect the best. They should expect quality. They should expect creativity. They should expect youthfulness. Honestly, I see myself helping others. I'm proud to be creating shoes for both male and female, for Nigerians, and thank you.
My name is Honorable Ihabe Samson Positive Abdul. Very proud to say that I wear Nigerian made and I continue to do Nigerian made and I'll do Nigeria proud. To God be the glory. Thank you.
You know, there's a large market and big opportunity waiting for you to make some cool cash in the business of shoemaking. Of course, there's only one way out. Start. Now let's put a top celebrity on the spotlight who will do everything possible to promote the made in Nigerian fashion, even with his music. Now who born this fine girl? Let's celebrate MC Galaxy.
Now who born this fine girl? Yeah, yeah. Now who born this fine girl? Yeah, yeah. Hoko ko yoko.
Come make I rock your body. I know say you like the money.
Aye.
Come make I rock your body.
Aye.
I know say you like the money.
See, oh yeah, baby, come closer. Make I rock your body. Oh yeah, yeah. See, I go give you love with sweet fast money. Oh eh. Oh yeah, baby, come closer. Make I rock your body. Oh eh, eh. I go give you love with sweet fast money. Oh, God, I be you wanna jump back. Yeah, yeah. Baby girl, you busting my brain. Yeah, yeah. Now who born this fine girl? Yeah, yeah.
To me, I think African attire, like especially the ones made in Nigeria, like the best. There's nowhere I go where you dress like this. Everybody like, oh wow, you look good. But this is different. You stand out. I love African culture. I'm from Africa, so I love to represent Africa. And Africa is not nakedness. Africa is style, the costume. That's why most of my videos you see is very colorful. Even my first video, I go Calabar. That was my first song ever. Because I remember when I did with Patrick Ellis, shout out to him for my first video. I had to rent the costume from different people. I got like 5 people to dance a combi. That's a dance from my tribe. I got the costume for it. Everything was styled by me and Okbe. One lady Okbe, she does African stuff like that.
I go Calabar, I see girls with like that girl. You dash me body, I go Bola for Lagos. I call Loresi, say I don't have to go club. Where all the babies, say me they call say I get club. I say she's easy for you. If not, now me they sing song. I'm bad like King Kong. He ain't Calabar, he ain't Calabar, he ain't Calabar, he ain't Calabar.
Because for example, now you watch my video, you hardly see designers, you hardly see this, but you see made in Nigeria, made in Africa. I have some white friends that call me, please when you're coming, bring this for me. My friend Nacho is one of the biggest Latino artists. He's the same level with Despacito guy. He called me and said, please bring Nigerian attire for me. I gave him the cap, the wrapper and the white t-shirt. He did a picture, very big, it asked for my autograph. This is someone that is on billion views. Nobody, no Nigerian artist has it, no African artist has his view. So that means with the help of my video, I've been able to market it. Because my song is worldwide, everywhere in the world. Not just the song, the costume. When the white people see your costume, they want, oh my God, I love it, it's different for them. You cannot compete with, what kind of design are you going to wear to compete with Jay-Z? You cannot, now then get them. So you have to leave it for them. So Nigerian is very rich with culture, so all we just need to do is just to mobilize this talent, you know.
MC Galaxy. Come second, this one a new dance. We call them second. on your chest. Oh yeah, second, 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 second.
If you know how to do this, do it. If you don't know how to do it, ask people that knows how to do it. It's a must that we must support you. Don't even wait for anybody to come and give you money. Don't wait for anybody to give you capital. That's one thing about life. Just start something. Start with one. DM a celebrity. Like this slipper, someone did it for me. I just came, she just, what's your size? I told her I didn't know what she wanted to do, and I posted it on my page. I gave her a shout out with a video. But I'm planning on be giving some people loans, some youth that are talented, some loans, and they use it to, no, not just music, anything. I have a lot of ideas how I want to select them. I can just decide, okay, this year I want to invest in 15 people. Okay, this is the amount I want to give 10 people, 15 people. Then I give them the money and I see what they can come up with, maybe after 1 year. And most celebrities do doesn't interest me. You know, you hardly see me outside, you hardly see me, you don't see me with tattoos. Not like I'm saying it's bad, I know, but all those things, I don't have interest in it. I just believe all of us are the same. I just wear anything that's nice, but African, made in Nigeria especially. But now I want to focus on more of this. So it might become my style soon. Okoko Bioko is your boy MC Galaxy, the king of new dance in Africa. I want to endorse Made in Nigeria, and I want you to also endorse Made in Nigeria. Hashtag Made in Nigeria. It's your boy MC Galaxy, and this is my style. Okoko Bioko.
You be my hot do you, hot do you, hot do you, eh? Pepe mano, pepe mano. You be my hot do you, hot do you, hot do you, eh? Pepe mano, pepe mano.
Hey my people, what's the happen? Now your boy White Nigerian, and you're watching Today's Style on NTA, and I'm wearing Made in Nigeria. No one I don't go anywhere.
You know, it was Fred Astaire who once said, do it big, do it right, and do it with style. And that's what MC Galaxy and all our top celebrities who are proudly promoting the Made in Nigeria are representing. Well, that's it on the program. Thank you so much. You have been a great company. But do well to follow us on our Instagram handle. It's at NTA_Todays_style. We're waiting to hear and partner with you. And hey, remember to always keep that smile burning, because that's your style. My name is Ruth Aguele. I'll catch up with you next week. Bye-bye.